What's up, all my YouTube fam? How y'all doing today? Man, I hope y'all having a good day. I just wanted to shoot you guys a few pro tips on how to survive. I call it my ultimate unlimited heal strategy. And this pro tips video is gonna be a little bit more laid back, not like number heavy, but let's jump right in. If you ever played Dark Souls, then you know, and I both know, there's like not enough healing in the world, period. Especially if you're a big PvEer like I am. There's a strategy that I use that I think will help you guys out, and the basis of it is gonna be kind of like you gotta have a little bit of faith in your build. And you gotta have a little bit of atonement in your build, you know, just so you can have a little bit of FP. Anything like 150 FP will surely do you right, but especially when you first starting the game off, my recommendation is just use heal or use heal aid instead of using your Estus flash. So don't go with the orange Estus. What I do is I'll take my blue Estus and I'll attribute all of my flasks over to that one section, or I'll leave two orange flasks, and then I'll have 13 of the blue ones, you know, for when I'm running through the map. Because when I run through the map, I like to kill all the enemies, and you know how it is. If you run through the map and you're killing all the enemies, by the time you get to the boss, you basically, if you're using your orange flash, you've exhausted all of your flasks. And so a good way to avoid being empty on health is by using the spell heal or using heal aid, because when you use heal aid, you get a ton more heals than you do with Estus flash. So even if you have a max of only 15 Estus flasks, and that's after you get all the shards and you level your bonfire up to plus 11, then it's still not gonna matter. You're still gonna have 15. And so if you like going through the map killing all the enemies, you'll have to sit down at a bonfire, rest, when really you just want to keep going through the map without having to reset enemies. Because sometimes you like backtracking, especially if somebody invades you. You like backtracking to a place that you've already been, where the enemies aren't still alive. So what you can do is, like I said, do a couple of atonements. If you have 2 slots or 3 slots, I recommend having great heal, and heal aid, you know, because all of them take different amounts of FP. So if you need just a little bit, then you know you use heal aid. If you need about half health back, then use heal. And if you're almost dead, then use, you know, use great heal. But this play style is kind of unique, whereas it's kind of like you have to know going into battle. If you're hurt really bad, then you should retreat. There's no shame in it. You're playing the game, you get hurt real bad by an enemy, you're about to die, you have no orange flash. What do? You retreat and you use heal. So like I said, you can have 15 orange flash, or you can basically have, I can heal, I could use great heal 4 times per use, and with 15 blue flash, you know, you do the math, is exponential. The amount that you can actually do is way more than 15, obviously. So and then the good thing is, when you like to roll with your buddies or whatever, and everybody loves a healer, don't get it twisted. You know, you guys are in battle, and everybody has a limited amount of Estus flash. So either when you're helping somebody go through the map, or they're helping you go through the map, especially if they're helping you, if they see that you're a healer and you're healing them, then they know that they can save their flash for the boss, or they can save their flash for when you get an invader. So this strategy is really just based around a small amount of health. You don't have to have, a small amount of faith. You don't have to have a ton of faith to use this strategy. But I've seen a couple of people try and use the strategy because I tend to get in the lobbies with faith builds. But really, what you need to do to remember is just always just retreat if you have to. And this is a great early game strategy. If you are at the beginning of the game and you only have a few flasks, this is a great way to have maybe 10 heals, 15, 20, 30 heals at the beginning of the game without finding all the shards. But anyway, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's been live. This your boy Maximus Decimus. Make sure if you're a newcomer, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And for my old heads out there, I just want to say Umbasa.
Umbasa.